It's astounding how much we still have.
Good morning, Mom. Your coffee, 173.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Brewed to perfection. And today's newspaper just delivered.
It's that salesman again. I don't know why he keeps bothering me.
Good morning. Vaultec calling.
Good morning.
Isn't it? Just look at that sky out there. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
What did he say?
Stations.
Oh no.
We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Follow me. Come on. What's going to happen to all those people outside the gate?
Everything we can. Now keep moving. Step on the platform. In the center.
Almost there. sabía que algún día llegaría. Tengo tantas razones para quererte, cariño, tantas razones para quererte. Tengo tantas razones para quererte, cariño, tantas razones para quererte, mi corazón para ofrecerte, para quererte, nunca quiero perderte, para quererte, la suerte de poder tenerte aquí, para quererte, yo para merecerte, para quererte, tengo tantas razones para quererte, cariño, tantas razones para quererte, tengo tantas razones para quererte, cariño, tantas razones para quererte, para quererte, para quererte.
Good morning and welcome everybody to Fallout 4, the next gen upgrade. It's good to see everybody. Yep, it's good to see you, Helga. Thank you very much for dropping by. Yep, we're doing Nuka World today, so hope everything's coming through nice and clear and everything. Just a thumbs up or something, Helga, in the chat, and I can rest easy. Everything's good. Alrighty, so as you can see, I'm level 62 at the moment, and
To discover out here.
we're in the sanctuary. Now, I have been working a fair bit on the sanctuary,
Guess we did something right.
and we have all the good guys here. So we got Hancock,
So, you ready to...
we got the Voltec guy. He's the guy that signed us up for the Voltec from the very beginning of the game.
I trust you're enjoying my company.
Ah,
You and I make quite an
Since we
effective
talked,
get out of the way,
I'm
dog
feeling
meat.
swell. Look at the two of us.
Alright, so
here in sanctuary,
this is our power armor collection.
prepared for the future.
We've been quite busy,
If someone needs help, we help them.
and we have a set of all the armors now. So that's a T45, 51, the T60, the XO1, XO1 again, and the Hellfire, Enclave Hellfire. And over here is our Brotherhood of Steel
We'd move
power
faster
armor,
if you kept your eyes on the road, and
which
off
is a
the arse.
T60. So, yes. So we've got all
They
the...
didn't tell me much, Vault-Tec. Just to make sure everyone filled out their forms. I was supposed to win a pack of steak knives.
So, you got a ride of choice? I'm usually a mentat school myself. Makes me feel intellectual.
Oh, there's
A
Ada.
pleasure to see you again, ma'am. Are you ready to depart?
There's Ada.
So, you ready to get this show?
No, I'm not ready to get the show on the road. Mama Murphy's still here. Ah, there's Jangles. And this is our magazine
Nothing's more
collection.
satisfying
We
than
needed to
smoking
put up a
gun
second
and a
rack.
pocket full of cats.
And these are our bombing heads. We haven't got them.
Strong getting hungry.
Ah, we've
Want
got...
someone to eat.
Yeah, we've got Strong here.
You know, things are looking up.
Where
I
is
can
he?
feel
Oh,
it
there's
this
Kat.
time.
Kate.
Been too long since I picked a fight.
McCready.
Human carry so much.
Strong.
Strong only need hammer.
Paladin Pants is roaming around somewhere. Right, there's, that's Jezebel. And there's Preston. Like I said, Paladin Dance is roaming around, and Deacon too. He's here too from the railway road. So they're all here basically. The only ones we haven't got as a companions is the Institute one. Oh, there's Deacon. They're all farmers now. So if anybody attacks this place, they're not going to have a pleasant time. So I've only had one raid on the compound so far, and they were wiped out very easily. So by the defences and by all the companions in the what's the name, sanctuary. We've got a very good crew defending it. So all the other members from
look at you. 2 centuries, and your skin's as smooth as a baby.
Problem is everybody just talks too much. Everybody just loves to talk so much. Yeah, all the other ones like Mr. Miserable and the angry chick that you get when you get Preston to come and join the sanctuary. They'll be moved to other locations just so I don't have to listen to them. Alright, Dogmeat, you're not coming along with this one because you're quite annoying. Oh, by the way, I'll show you Dogmeat, his inventory. Now, Dogmeat carries all the good stuff. He's got all the canned dog food, and he's got 30 teddy bears. One of my missions is to try and collect as many teddy bears as I can. Everybody has their own little quirks in the game. Mine is teddy bears and dog food for some funny reason. I just love collecting dog food and teddy bears. And where the best place to store them? On Dogmeat. And plus I've got all my Nuka Cola collection. 25 Nuka Colas, 5 Quantum, 10 cherries, which I don't use in the game, but yeah, I put them all on Dogmeat. He carries all the essentials, like all the teddy bears and all the dog food. So that's Dogmeat. He's not coming with us because, like I said, he's quite annoying and we don't want him stumbling in our feet. So we're going to dismiss him.
Hey.
Now, the only way to get Dogmeat to play with a teddy bear is you have to put a teddy bear in his inventory. If he doesn't have a teddy bear, he will not pull it out to play. So you actually have to put a teddy bear in his inventory for him to do that little animation where he grabs the teddy bear and he...
How you doing, buddy?
Alright, you can go home.
Going home now.
And you can stay at Sanctuary Hills. Alrighty, so we're ready now. Now Dogmeat is going to come and stay in this kennel over here. That's his designated spot. And he'll just stay there in the kennel. Now there's another 5 kennels in Sanctuary. If you want him to stay at this one, you have to go and delete all the other kennels. Because if you don't, he'll go and stay at the other one, and then you'll be running all around Sanctuary to find him.
Keep traveling as much as you want.
Okie dokies.
Or food in order to survive.
So, it's good to see you, Helga.
Would you like me to go with you?
No, I don't want you to come with me. Alrighty, so what are we supposed to do to start this? Radio. Nuka Cola Family Radio.
Hiya, kids! Remember, Nuka World is only open for a few more weeks in October. Come down and see me and Cappy one last time before buckling down for the winter. Don't forget to bring your empty bottle of Nuka Cola to get $15 off at the gate. So hop aboard the Nuka Express and come and see the whole Nuka family while you still can.
The Nuka Express is accessible through the Nuka World Transit Center,
parking fees will apply. Price is subject to change due to end of season. Nuka World, Nuka Express, and the Nuka-Cola characters are all registered trademarks of the Nuka-Cola Corporation.
We jumped straight into a rad storm. That's a good start. Alrighty, so we're off to Nuka-Cola. And it should be this way.
gonna die.
Alrighty, so we're down.
Raiders.
We've reached
should've
Nuka
known.
World, and we got Harvey to talk to.
Oh God.
Now I don't
gonna
know if
kill
you've
him.
done this, Helga.
I know it.
Played Nuka World. But yeah, out of all the
This is all my
DLCs,
fault. All my fault.
like Nuka World and Far Harbor, I have not
This is
played
all
them,
my
so
fault.
they're.
All
I
my
did
fault.
Nuka World once, but this is like so like I said,
This is all
we're
my
walking
fault.
into it blind.
All my fault.
Hey Harvey,
What happened to you?
Raiders. That's what. Those bastards have my family. You gotta help me. Please.
Tell me what happened.
They fooled us. Big time. My family and I ran into some traitors a while back. Told us they knew a safe settlement at Nuka World. But when we got there, found out they were raiders the whole time. Just stringing us along. I managed to escape, but my wife and son are still back there. I wanted to get some help and go back for them, but didn't count on taking a bullet.
Let me help you first. I have a stim pack.
No. I'll be fine. Save it for my wife and kid. For Lisa and Cody.
You're not thinking straight. Maybe you hit your head.
Damn it. Look, you got me. I ain't injured, okay? Just can't do this anymore. The raiders back at Nuka World put me up to this. They lure people in and kill them for fun, and I'm done doing their dirty work. Let them find me and do what they want.
Let me help. I'll go face them. You don't have to die.
Are you? You're serious? Just be warned. This ain't no walk in the park. Here, take this. It's the password to the monorail control terminal. The fastest way to get to Nuka World is to take the Nuka Express. But I shut it down to help sell my story. Makes it more believable if I say I'm trying to keep the raiders at bay. Find the control terminal in the office to power it back up. And once you're on your way, be careful.
so what we're looking at is the timetable of the Nuka Express, and it runs every day, Monday to Friday, and on the weekends too. But on the weekends it's a different time. So in the morning, during the weekdays, it's the employees get there at 6 o'clock in the morning, and they start work at 9:30, and they finish at 11:55 p.m. And Nuka World is closed from 12 to 6. So, and then on the weekends they come in an hour later. So that's the timetable. Let's put the grid up. Give power to the grid. And auxiliary power, what's that one do?
Attention. In the event of an emergency, remain calm and obey all safety and shelter instructions provided by Nuka World employees. Thank you.
Turns on the PA system. And it's actually the PA system that was working before the bombs fell, so Alrighty, here's our ride. And we're off to Nuka World. And all you have to do to get this going is press the button over here.
Guests, if you're missing an item, stop by our Lost and Found at the main gate. Your item will be returned to you for a nominal fee.
Nominal fee?
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténgase alejado. Hello, and on behalf of the Nuka Cola Corporation, we'd like to welcome each and every one of you aboard the Nuka Express monorail. For your own safety, please remain seated or utilize the provided handrails while the train is in motion. If you'll direct your attention to the right side of the monorail, you can observe Nuka World's famous Fizz-Top Mountain. Standing at over 100 meters tall, Fizz-Top Mountain is the largest man-made structure in Nuka World and features the 5-star Fizz-Top Grill. Coming up in the heart of Nuka World, Nuka Town, USA.
Well, look who learned the truth and still showed up. I guess Harvey played his cards right after all. I only got a minute, so you better listen, and listen good. The name's Gage, Porter Gage, and our mutual friend Harvey only told you half the truth. You're still heading straight into a death trap. But if you somehow make it through alive, I have an interesting offer for you. In the meantime, have fun and put on a good show. I'll be watching.
Attention all my favorite undesirables out there. In case you haven't noticed, looks like we got ourselves some fresh meat to run the gauntlet.
Now I really wish this tram feature where you get in the tram and you ride it and it shows that you're riding the tram was in Starfields, when you get the tram in New Atlantis. It would have been real nice. Just a small animation like this, and you're going from one place to the other. And that would have been your load screen, basically. No black. Alrighty, so we're arrived at Nuka World. It's a mess. And it looks like the Raiders are taking over. I'll get my souvenir drinking glass. Now it is worthwhile reading all these terminals. There's so much information here. But apparently, like, this terminal looks like it's been rewritten. All the stuff it says is "you're dead," system error, "you're so dead," system error, "enjoy dying." They're trying to get a point across, aren't they? And time to die. Yep. Please contact technical support. Alrighty.
And she's off! Let's hope our latest prey can draw a little inspiration from our previous victims.
Alright. So it looks like we're gonna have to run this gauntlet. All right. Why did the door shut? Oh shit.
What the hell? I've seen Pat Brahman move faster than this, Vic.
Wasn't expecting that. Gee, those turrets are real strong, aren't they?
Jesus, who's torturing who? Pick up the pace, Vic.
Oh, Jesus Christ. He's impatient too, isn't he?
Oh, our new Vic sure knows how to dodge some bullets. Good thing that's not all we got in store for her.
Apparently there's two ways to do this. One is... you don't do that. No, you don't come and blow yourself up. Alright, as I was saying, there's two ways to do it. One is go through this, if you got master lock picking, you go through this door and apparently you don't have to dodge all the traps. But we do. So, we're doing it the hard way, we're going through all the traps.
This Vic takes any longer, we're all gonna die of boredom.
This guy's putting me under pressure. So basically what you're supposed to do is basically disable all these traps. Don't stand on any of them. Don't trip any of them. Because I'm pretty sure there'd be hand grenades or shit like that. Or something will pop out to kill you. Everything wants to kill you in this game.
Oh, let's get a move on. Doesn't matter what you do. The gauntlet gets them all in the end.
Oh, that's the exit. So you go in one way, and you come out this way, and you bypass all the traps. Alrighty.
The Vic's still alive, but don't let that get you down. The gauntlet's still got plenty in store for this one.
Alrighty. Which way? We're supposed to go down. We just came this way. We just came this way. Alright, up we go. This way. The more you pass over this bridge, the more things break down. Alright.
Come on, Vic, while we're young here. It's decision time. All doors lead to death. Some just a little slower than others.
Alright. That's got a head on it. That's got a head on it. They're all got heads on them. Alright, we'll go with door number 1. We'll see what's behind door number 1, our prize. And behind door number 1 is a free car. Oh, looks like the safest door. What are the other doors? Where's door number 2? This is door number 3. Hand grenades. Ooh, these monkeys are spooky.
Hope someone brought their rat away, cause our little Vic is about to get roasted like a squirrel on a stick.
Yes.
Now this place is located, loaded with radiation. If you stay here too long, you die. But you grab that key. You grab a key that's over here, and that unlocks the back door, so you can get out. If you don't, you're stuck here.
Someone thinks she's a real tough gal, eh? But the gauntlet ain't through with her yet.
Alright, this place is stacked with danger. All trapped, booby trapped. Alright, where are we going? Down there? Alright, let's see what awaits us.
Aw, what? Call me crazy, but I think our Vic's got something against fun. Jesus, who's torturing who? Pick up the pace, Vic.
Nice.
Have you done Far Harbor, Helga? That I have never touched, Far Harbor. Only been there once, did the crossing over, and that was it. For some funny reason, I stopped playing the game at that point, so I've never done Far Harbor. So that will be next after Nuka World, and by then, hopefully, Fallout London will have come out. So, now, very quickly, I want to bring up an issue I have. Not with you, Helga, but I've got lots of issues with you, but I've got lots of issues. I have issues. No, I've got issues with the whole world anyway. But with the last stream, if you go and check the number of views of the stream, it says two views. But the thing was, when I did the stream, there were at least 7 people in the chat.
Come on, Vic, while we're young here.
I remember Mustafa was there, you were there, Claude was there, Dragon Pink came in, and there were a couple of other people that came in. So, how can I have 5 people in chat and only have 2 views, and at the same time have 7 likes? So the views, I don't know what's the story with YouTube, because it says I only got 2 views on the video, but there were actually 7 people in the chat that day. So, and you can see it in the replay. There are people popping in talking, but it says only. Yeah, it's a little bit disconcerting. You see it and you go, doesn't make sense. Like, yeah, I had 7 people in, only 2 views. So. And they're real people. They're not like they were fake or a bot or something. They were real people that came in. So that's one thing I can't get my head around.
That's it.
Actual view count, how precise and real it is, because I feel after seeing that 2 views only, yeah, when you know there was more people in. And you got the proof. I've got the replay. It shows it in the live chat in the replay. So that there were people in, but only 2 views. How's that work? So I'm going to write a nasty letter to Google on YouTube and tell them how upset I am and give them a 1-star review. Alright. I'm going to have to rush to the toilet very quickly. It's early in the morning for me, so bodily functions are still coming online. I'll be right back.
Oh, let's get a move on. Doesn't matter what you do. The gauntlet gets them all in the end. Hell yeah! Looks like our Vic's got some unexpected playmates. Time for things to get dangerous. See if she survives what's next.
Got it.
Ooh, gotta get across there.
That's it.
What the hell? Goddamn, Derek! That door's supposed to be boarded up!
How do we get up there now? Alright. We opened the door for nothing. Remember, the whole floor just collapsed underneath our feet. And heal again. What difficulty are we playing? Gee, we're taking a lot of damage. Settings. Gameplay. Normal. Alright. Yeah, I saw that one.
Oh, let's get a move on! Doesn't matter what you do, the gauntlet gets them all in the end.
Oh shit.
Who doesn't love a good explosion?
Me?
This bitch takes any longer, we're all gonna die of boredom.
What do you want me to do? Blow myself up? There we go.
Someone thinks she's clever? Time for a little reality check.
Oh shit.
Let's see if the Vic can kill the gas. Or the gas kills her.
Nice.
We're gonna have to find our way out of this place.
What the hell? I've seen Pat Brahman move faster than this, Vic.
That was actually the hardest part, to figure out where the password is. Because if you don't have the expert hacking, you can't open up that terminal. So you can either find the key and then unlock the door, or find the password and...
This Vic takes any longer, we're all gonna die of boredom.
He's hurting my feelings, this guy. Fuck. Gee. Yeah, I just want to take my time. Make the viewers have a good experience. But no, this guy wants to rush me. What about the viewers? The 100 of people sitting there watching. They want the experience. The message. It is all about the message, after all.
That's right, Vic. Breathe that fresh air in while you can.
Now, to tell you the truth, I am using one of the best guns in the game. Where is it? The Spray and Pray. I bought it from Crickets. You find her roaming around it as a caravan, and it's got the explosive damage. Bullets explode, so it's real good. You just shoot on the ground and everything around it, wherever it hits, just disintegrates, even if you just shoot bullets into the ground. So it's good for little bugs and mole rats like that running around. And then those fly things, you just hit one and the rest of them explode with it. So, yeah, welcome to Nuka World. I want to get I'm going to buy you a cup, Helga, or a hat or a glass of something, yeah, from Nuka World. I'll send it to you to Ireland. Yeah, special delivery from Allied Express. Nuka World mug. So, yeah, like I said, the Spray and Pray, for me, is one of the best guns. Especially if you got all the perks for it, like Commando, and especially if you got Explosive maxed out. Yeah, so, yeah, I'll buy you something, Helga. Alrighty. Those buggies have anything? Ad beat. Flying ads, alright.
What the hell?
God damn, look who's in the home stretch. Time for a little audience participation.
I'm gonna get myself killed here. Aha.
Well, I'll be damned. You know what that sound means? Get your ass down to Cola Cars. The main event's about to begin.
It looks like I am the main event.
You got me wired up yet, Gage?
Yeah, boss.
Finally. Now go shut off that damn alarm.
All right, I'm on it.
Now where? Is that a vault suit? You gotta be kidding me. No vault dweller could have made it this far. Here's a quick rundown how this works. You go stock up, make yourself presentable. Then we're gonna give these folks a show. A show where I decorate these walls here with your lovely brains. Thanks to this suit, I'm the only one that wins this fight. Period. Think you're hot shit getting this far? Huh. Think again. All right, Gage. Let her through. Something tells me I'm really gonna enjoy this.
It's almost time. After a run like that, this ought to be the best slaughter yet. Remember, longest survival time against Coulter still stands at 1 minute 37 seconds.
All right, listen the hell up. If you want to make it out of this alive, I've only got a minute. Find the intercom on the wall. I'll make it quick. We gonna do this or not?
Who is this?
I'm the guy that's gonna get you out of this alive. So listen up.
What the hell is this place?
You make it through this alive, I'll explain everything.
All right, I'm listening.
My kind of gal. Look, you made it this far. You obviously got skill. But this fight coming up is rigged. You get me? Over Boss Coulter. His power armor's set up to draw energy from the electric grid in the arena. Damn thing's invincible. You name it, someone's tried it. Miniguns, grenades, not a scratch. You get what I'm saying?
So, how do I beat him?
You want to win? I stashed a weapon in the lockers. Get it?
There we go.
Thank God ammunition doesn't weigh anything in this game.
Is this a squirt gun?
Yeah, I know what it looks like. You're just going to have to trust me.
Seriously? Is this some kind of joke?
Nope. It's the perfect weapon. Once the water hits Coulter's electrically charged power armor, the circuits are gonna short out. It'll kill his defenses, but you only have so much time to do some damage before they recharge. You take him out, I promise you, it'll be worth every minute spent in this gauntlet.
Are you sure about this?
Sure as shit. You just be ready to take him out when he's vulnerable.
Staying hydrated is half the battle, right?
He ain't got a choice. Alright, it's time. I'll open the door. See you on the other side.
Alright. Feels like David and Goliath at the moment. Alright, let's go do this.
Alright! Disciples! Are you ready for blood? And the pack! Are you ready for things to get wild? Operators! Are you ready to see me notch another kill? And you! Are you ready to die? Let's do this!
And the slaughter.
What's happened? What is this?
Holy shit! I don't even know what this means. Coulter, man, he's out. Gage, what the hell just happened?
Apparently this is the only piece of power armor that is legendary in the game. It's this piece. So I think it's one of the only pieces that's got a star next to it. So this is the Overboss's power armor torso, and then you get the rest of the pieces. They're just normal pieces. This is the only... your hands turned black, Helga, for some funny reason. Are you being inclusive? Should put a yellow hand, orange hand, etc, etc.
You saw it. We all saw it. Coulter's dead. We've got ourselves a new overboss.
This chick? Are you sure, Gage?
You better know what the hell you're doing.
Hey, we talked about this. She survived the gauntlet. She was smart enough to take my advice, strong enough to kill Coulter. She's what we need. How about we show some respect for our new leader, eh?
She'll get respect when she earns respect.
Amen.
Looks like the crowd's pissed off.
All right. Now get the hell out of here. I'll show the boss around.
Hey.
What did I tell you? Worked like a charm.
Death by squirt gun. I'd love to see the message on his tombstone.
Tell me about it. I wish I had a better look at his face when the suit shorted out. I get that you have no idea what's going on and everything is coming at you real fast, but you need to listen. Taking out Coulter wasn't just a last-minute decision. It was something a few of us here have been working on for a while. Now that he's actually gone, we've got ourselves a vacancy in the overboss department. And guess what? You just got the job. All I'm asking is that you trust me on this and give it a shot. I swear, it'll be worth it.
I wish life was like this. You know, you walk into the bikey pub, with the Hell's Angels or something like that, and suddenly you become the boss. You just walk in for a drink and something happens and they go, no, you're the new leader of the faction. Yep. I wish it was just like that easy, like it is in this game, where suddenly you're thrust to glory without even trying. The game makes you somebody important. Life's not like that. It's you don't walk into a pub and walk out the boss of the mafia or stuff that easy because somebody thinks you look charismatic or whatever. No, it doesn't work like that.
First you lure me in here, and now you want me to run the place.
Something like that. Let me explain. There are 3 raider gangs that run the show at Nuka World. The Disciples, the Operators, and the Pack. And yeah, if the names didn't give it away, these ain't your typical raiders. These morons don't exactly play nice with each other. Thanks to Coulter, this place is a powder keg just waiting to blow sky high. One wrong move, and we're going to have a bloodbath on our hands. I think you have what it takes to turn things around and keep these gangs from tearing each other apart.
Why me? I'm sure you're better suited for the job.
We'll get into that later. Now, I'm sure you got a lot of questions, but this ain't the place. Meet me at the Overbosses, your new quarters, the restaurant on top of good old Fizztop Mountain. We can talk there. Just let me get that door for you. There.
Alright, so we survived the gauntlet, and we're the new overboss of the Raiders. Life is looking good for our girl. The Enclave is conquering all of Commonwealth. Alrighty, here we are, Nuka World. And one of the best things you can do about Nuka World is explore it, so that's what we're gonna do. Alrighty, put some music on and we'll go around exploring a little bit, see the features, and then we'll go and talk to Cage. Cage apparently can become a companion. I want him on my companions list. And one of the beauties of the game is you get so many companions in this game.
I was sleeping, okay? It's what people do when they're exhausted. Ever since you guys took over, you've been working us around the clock. What do you expect us to do?
We expect you to show a little appreciation. We make sure you've got enough to eat and drink. We provide security. Without us, you'd be food for the bloodworms. You can either do your job and earn your keep, or we can throw your ass outside the park. Or maybe you think you're better off out there, alone and unarmed.
No! No, I'll get back to work.
That's better. I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet, just to see if I could do it. Waste of time now. No one's topping your performance.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
Alright, so as you can tell, this place is run by all the Raiders, 3 factions, which are fighting between each other for supremacy here.
You a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves.
Well, hello there, young lady. Welcome to Nuka World. I'm Mira, your friendly Nuka World informational robotic assistant. Is this your first visit to Nuka World?
As a matter of fact, it is.
Well, that's terrific. We're so happy to welcome you to Nuka World. Now, before you set off on your grand Nuka adventure, let me tell you about error, system malfunction.
Are you finished wasting my time, you filthy low-life scabber? 'Cause I'm getting bored, and when I get bored, I get violent.
Wait, what did you just say?
Oh, what's wrong, dirtbag? Too hopped up on chems to understand English? Or just too stupid? Well, I think you heard me just fine.
System restored. Oops, sorry about that little glitch. Data logs indicate unauthorized tampering with my personality subroutines. Please contact a Nuka World maintenance technician as soon as possible.
Tell me more about this tampering incident.
Internal systems monitoring recorded an unauthorized shutdown and reboot. When functionality was restored, several behavioral parameters had been altered. My audio receptors recorded the entire event, and I submitted a holotape recording per standard security procedures. Now don't you worry, even despite that unfortunate incident, I'm still operating at well over 61% normal capacity. As I was about to say, I have a little tip to help you make the most of your exciting Nuka World adventure. Be sure to collect park medallions as you enjoy our amazing rides and attractions. There's a special reward if you collect a full set. If you have any questions about Nuka World, I'd be delighted to answer them. And remember, any time is the right time to enjoy a cold, refreshing Nuka-Cola.
What if I want a place to relax or get a bite to eat? Where should I go?
Why, you're already here. Nuka Town, USA is a great place to unwind and enjoy a delicious meal. If you're searching for a tasty treat your kids will love, take the whole family to Cappy's Cafe. Looking for a romantic night out? Enjoy dinner and a show at the parlor. Want a commanding view while you enjoy a world-class dining experience? Head on up to the Fizz Top Grill on Fizz Top Mountain. If you're up for a challenge, test your skills at the Nuka Cave or take a wild ride in one of our cola cars. What else would you like to know?
Tell me more about these park medallions.
I'd be delighted to. Spread throughout the park are several dispensing machines that will give you a special park medallion. Once you've got a complete set, just bring them back to me for a special reward.
I'll keep an eye out for these machines.
Happy hunting! What else would you like to know?
No questions for now.
In that case, thanks for error. System malfunction.
You're still here? Get the hell out of my face, you miserable, dung-sniffing dirt scratcher!
System restored. Have a great day!
Hilarious, hilarious. Alrighty. Which way should we go? We'll go this way.
Caught one of the traders stealing food.
Yeah? What did you do to him?
Turned him loose outside the gate.
You serious?
Yeah. Then I got in a little extra target practice.
Dumbass traders.
I think these are the woke raiders.
If you ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at.
The LGBTQ+.
That's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day. Every day.
Oh, there's the guy that tried to set us up.
Hey, just wanted to say, no hard feelings. All right?
Surprised to see me alive?
Hey, I may be surprised, but in a good way. All right? Just because I got you in here doesn't mean I didn't regret it.
You never mentioned I was walking into a death trap.
I know, and I'm sorry. But if you ever cared about anyone, you'd do the same thing. I lost my real family when Coulter and his gangs took this place from us. Now, these traders are all I have left. They're my family now. Every time Coulter sent me out to lure people into the gauntlet, I didn't have a choice. I had to do it, or he'd kill someone I cared about. I'm just sorry you had to get caught up in all this.
It's all right, Harvey. I understand.
Good to hear, boss. Never figured I'd find myself in this situation before. I thought for sure I'd be a goner. Well, better get back to it.
super mutants just hit the place. They're still trying to rebuild. Should be easy pickings.
If there's anything left. How good is this source of yours?
It's good, Shank. I don't bring you bullshit.
And I'd like to keep it that way. Here, earn this. Anything else you find out?
Shank, you'll be the first to know.
Huh. So you're the new overboss. I expect you and I are gonna have a lot to discuss in the future.
Hi.
Hell of a balancing act, being in charge. I don't envy you.
Hi there. If you
Alright, so these are the markets. Let's go inside. Looks like my local Saturday, Sunday markets.
Hey, as long as you keep your eyes on the merchandise and off of me, I'm happy to do business.
You don't look that attractive, darling. Alright.
What have you got? It changes every day, to be honest. But I try to keep a good mix of weapons, supplies, and trinkets. It's a decent bet I've got something you want.
Let's have a look at what you got.
I'll take a look, sure.
Alright, Caitlin. And you do have one real good weapon. Where is it? You got a lot of weapons. There it is, the throat slicer. So this is a blade, very fast, very strong damage, 105. That's after all the buffs I've got. But I haven't done anything in unarmed weapons. But the good thing with this is it's got 25 points bleed damage, which is real good, which makes it one of the best melee weapons in the game. So how much does it cost? 6,000. Fuck, that's a lot. But we're going to buy it. Because it's the only place to get it. Unless you get a random drop somewhere. But then you're playing on percentage. So, yep, we're going to buy it while we can. While we've got the cash. There goes 6,000. And let's just sell all our crap. And try to make up the money. Alright. So we lost 5,000 credits. It's alright. Spend our money. Okay. Inventory. And we can replace Pikmin's blade. See, Pikmin's blade has exactly the same bleed damage, 25 points of bleed damage, but the throat slicer is much more powerful. So we'll make that our new melee weapon. We don't need the water pistol anymore. because you can't kill nothing with it. Alright, so if we do... There you go, there's the throat slicer. Yep. Alright.
Hey there, boss. You really laid a beat down on Coulter. That was something. Guess that means his big plans for the park.
So you got everything you need, workbenches and everything here.
Just working hard, like always.
They're for sale.
I'm telling you, that rifle is stolen. Some raiders hit my farm and grabbed it. Hell, they're probably
Just here to pick up
right
some
now.
supplies,
Look,
boss.
pal, I don't know anything about it. You can either pay the caps and take it home, or you can take it up with one of the guards. I'd pick the first option if I were you. The last guy who complained doesn't walk so good anymore.
You know what? Just forget about it.
Way ahead of you, pal. Well, look who it is. Are you here to grace my humble market stand with your presence, oh great boss, sir?
Yep.
Sorry. I know you didn't ask for this. It's just hard not to be bitter, you know? We do all the work, then the gangs reap the rewards. Pretty sweet setup, at least for you. But I guess it doesn't really matter what I think, does it? As long as I'm wearing this collar, I'm no better than a slave.
Hey, it's not my fault things are like this. I just got here.
Never said it was. Just figured you should know what you're getting into. Now, if you need guns or ammo, I'm the one you talk to. And before you ask, yeah, everyone pays. Even you.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Sure.
Apparently this weapon is real good, but yeah, at 12,000 credits, yeah, I'm not spending 12,000 credits on a gun that I might not use. That's all he's got, weapons. Alright.
Three rival gangs in one place, and they're not killing each other? Never seen anything like
Ammo
it.
here. You don't want to be caught without it.
General supplies here. Come and stock up.
I like how you could just loot everything.
The guy selling chems is a little off.
And then just go and sell it.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
Therefore, dog meat, those teddy bears.
Pistols, rifles, grenades, and every other kind of weapon you need.
This place really makes me want a Nuka-Cola.
Need supplies?
Hey, boss. Gotta admit, it was good to see Coulter go down. He scared the hell out of me. Gave me nightmares.
I'm not planning to give anyone nightmares.
Thank goodness. I'll sleep a lot better having you in charge. So, what do you think? About running Nuka World, I mean. Figure it must be a pretty tough job. Keeping all these raiders in line.
Nah, if Biden can run America, I can run Nuka World.
Oh, makes sense to me. Well, I'm sure you've got more important stuff to do than talk to me. Or were you here to pick something up?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Right away, boss.
She apparently sells the only two frag grenades that are legendary frag grenades. What's so special about these hand grenades is you can only use two of them. That's it. You only get two for the whole game. What makes these hand grenades specials is you can drop the hand grenade at your feet. It will blow up and it will not kill you. So that's the beauty of these hand grenades. Nothing else. They don't. And you only get two. That's it. So use them wisely. And I'd use them for one of those situations where you're backed up in a corner by 100 ghouls or something like that, and you just drop one of these at your feet and it kills everything around you. So and that's a persuasion grenade. Haven't used one of those. So I suppose you use it while you're persuading people. And we have to find a power armor suit to put this on. When we go back to Sanctuary, we'll put it in our collection. Alright. Finished shopping for the day, I think that is. Been to the markets.
Oh, hello, boss. Congratulations on taking out Coulter. I'm, sure you'll do great.
Yep, I'll just grab all this stuff off the table. I need an office desk fan.
Looking to chill out or get fired up? Either way, I got what you need.
I like being overboss. You get all this free stuff.
Stems, cams, and
Not looking for trouble. Just some good
Get 'em
deals.
while they last.
Don't worry about me. I'll stay in line.
Sure. Yeah, I'm here to trade, but I'm not letting my guard down for a second.
Talk about stocking up.
The boss comes calling. What's your pleasure today?
Drugs. I want drugs. Give me more drugs.
Feeling down? I got your pickup right here.
Feel kind of bad for these traders, having to wear the collars like that.
If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want to be.
Guns and ammo here.
So this is the market.
Supplies of all kind for your journeys across the Commonwealth.
The traders here are no better than slaves. Poor bastards.
Yeah, poor
Come
bastards.
a long way to see this place.
Overboss, making trouble?
Good.
Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen since. And it ain't smart to go asking about it.
My pronouns are Two-Spirit Penguin.
You see that crazy robot dressed like a bottle?
Alright, so we went shopping. Got some good stuff. Yeah, drugs and booze. We're stocked up. We're gonna have a party tonight. I didn't buy you a mug, Helga. Fuck.
Hey, boss.
Hey.
Just minding my own business.
Alright, let's get to go and talk to Cage.
Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just don't screw this up.
There's machines here that used to spray kids with Nuka-Cola. What was wrong with those people?
Yeah, wasting all that Nuka-Cola on kids, yep.
So let me get this straight. Some scaver makes it through the gauntlet, takes out the boss, and now we're all supposed to follow her? How does that work? She ain't even a raider.
All I know is Gage was in the mountain the other day and he had a real long talk with Nisha. In private.
Gage? How the hell with that guy? What's he ever done around here?
Hey, I'm just telling you what I saw. You want to know more about what's going on? Then maybe you should ask Mason.
What do I look like? An idiot?
You haven't seen anything that's, out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe something hidden, shaped like a puddle cap.
I thought we told you to keep your ass at the market. If you're looking for something, you can find it there, like everyone else.
I'm not here for the market. I didn't travel hundreds of miles to go shopping.
I don't suppose you came here for a bullet in the brain either. So if you want to live, I suggest you stay where you belong.
Oh, you guys are real friendly, aren't you?
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
It's close. I know it's close. It has to be.
Excuse me.
Nuka World! I've always dreamed of coming here, and now I finally made it! This place is amazing, don't you think?
Now, for those who do not know, this character is actually from Fallout 3, if I'm correct. Helga, you can correct me. You meet her in Fallout 3, and she has a Nuka World museum in that game. So she's here, crossed over into Fallout 4, and I don't know if the timelines are correct, but yeah, she apparently is from Fallout 3. Well, that's what I saw in a video about her, because I researched her.
How is this place amazing?
How? Just look around. Don't you see it? You can just imagine the children smiling and happy, all drinking Nuka-Cola and having the time of their lives. It must have been magical. The name's Sierra Petrovita. I traveled all the way from the capital wasteland to visit this place. Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola museum?
You run a Nuka-Cola museum?
Absolutely. I've spent years collecting all the Nuka-Cola merchandise I could find. It's all on display at my home in a settlement called Girdershade. I give tours to anyone who stops by. And I can promise you this. You won't find another collection like mine in the Capital Wasteland, the Commonwealth, or any place else. Well, I'd stay and chat some more, but I've got to get back to my search.
What are you searching for?
I don't really want to say. It's nothing personal. I just don't know you well enough to trust you. Sorry.
I'll keep your secret. You can trust me.
Well... okay. To be honest, I'm so excited I can barely keep it in. It'll be a relief to finally tell someone. I guess you could think of me as the world's biggest Nuka-Cola fan. I've been obsessed with the stuff since the first time I tasted it. I collect all the merchandise I can find, like these awesome Cappy glasses I'm wearing. But these aren't just ordinary sunglasses. They were part of a really cool contest that started just before the war. And oh my gosh. And the winner of the contest would get to meet the famous John Caleb Bradburton himself.
Who is John Caleb Bradburton?
Sorry, I tend to forget most people aren't as interested in the history of Nuka-Cola as I am. He was an inventor, and the best thing he ever invented was, you guessed it, Nuka-Cola! So, to win the contest, you had to find 10 images of Cappy, the Nuka-Cola mascot, hidden throughout the park. Each image has part of a code or something, and only these special glasses can reveal it. Now I know what you're thinking. Bradburton's long gone. Who cares about the contest anymore? Well, I'm betting that somewhere in his office is the original Nuka-Cola formula. That formula was one of the great mysteries of the soft drink world, and it would be the crown jewel of my collection. If you can help me get it, I promise it'll be worth your while.
What's in it for me?
I was just getting to that part. Brad Burton didn't just create soda formulas. He was a genius who invented all kinds of fantastic things. All I really care about is getting my hands on the Nuka-Cola formula. Any other inventions we find are yours to keep. So, what do you think?
Sure. Why not? Might learn more about the park while I'm at it.
Good point. You're new here after all. You should learn everything you can. I'll give you my cappy glasses and this old contest holotape. It's got hints about where to find the hidden cappies. Just track down the clues and then come back to me once you've found them all. I'm an expert in all things Nuka-Cola, so I'm sure I'll be able to decipher it. Happy hunting!
We got cappy glasses. Oh. Where are the cappy glasses? There you go. What do they give you? Gee, there's a lot of stuff to find. Fuck. There. I'll send those to you, Helga. Those cappy glasses. Hey, Claude. How are you? Good to see you, buddy. We're in Nuka World. And we just got cappy glasses. So, let's go. Big cage. We're supposed to go up there. That's our new place.
Man, this is a waste of time. Understanding the operators ain't hard. We know how to live. The other gangs, well, dying is more their strong suit.
Hey there.
We'd all considered putting a bullet in Coulter's back at some point. Suppose you just beat us to it.
Alright. What's over here? Oh, shit. Didn't see that coming down. Almost squished us. Reminds me of Conan Exiles. Alright, this is our new place. And apparently all this is mine. Yeah, it's my new penthouse.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. I hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes.
I like
but this
it.
view is something, huh?
Yep.
Everything you see here
belongs to me. Yep, it's all mine. Yep.
Gage?
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. I hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
I still don't get it. Why put me in charge?
You may have noticed that our former overboss, Coulter, was a fucking asshole. And that's me being nice. Ended up being poisoned for this whole operation. The way I see it, surviving the gauntlet means you got what it takes. Or at least the potential. For a good while now, we've needed someone who can get shit done. Make real progress.
I sure do like the sound of that.
I thought you might. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
What sort of talents would you say you have, Gage?
Aside from being a good shot and having a foul mouth, I've run with gangs nearly my whole life. I know how raiders think, what they're after, and how to use that to your advantage. Trust me, I'm in this just as much as you are. This shit needs to work out.
I hear you, Gage.
Good. I know I'm throwing a lot at you all at once here. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka world. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. Hell of a lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we pushed in through the front gate. Take over Nuka town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
What kind of a mess am I walking into here?
It was little shit at first. Heated tempers, arguments, the occasional shooting. Got worse over time, though. Gangs started staking out as much territory as they could, all being on top of each other like this. Started looking for excuses to turn on each other. If something ain't done soon to settle things down, it's gonna reach a point there ain't no coming back from.
I can fix this. I can make this work.
Yeah? Man, I sure hope so. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Yeah, all right. The disciples like violence. The bloodier, the better. Tell them they'll get plenty of it. The operators are in it mostly for the money. They get promised caps, they'll listen to you. The pack, hell, I don't know. They follow whoever they think is the strongest. Show some teeth, I guess.
Don't worry. Everybody likes me.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
Okay, let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right woman for the job. I'll be here if you need me. You are the overboss after all. Just don't screw this up.
Alright, so we got filled in what's going on.
You
So
need
all
something,
this
boss?
is our place. We've got all the goodies, chemical workbench, we've got a TV, we can watch Premier League on that. Great view. And lots of lootables around. We're not going to loot any of it, we'll just leave
You
it
need
all.
something, boss?
And we've got our own personal little storage chest over here. Overseer's trunk. So I think that's unlimited storage in that, I think. Oh, power core. Fusion core. So, I think the overboss's trunk, whatever you put in there stays there, won't get deleted by the game, so we'll just get rid of the power armor. No, I don't trust it. I'm not sure about the trunk. Alright, so this is all our penthouse apartments. Moving up in the world, Claude? Yep. So, look, all this is mine. Nuka Cola, yeah. Alright, so we're off to meet the rest of the gangs. Now, to be very honest with everybody, this is the furthest I ever got into Nuka World. I did the first part, all that, which there are other rooms too. Oh, like I said, this is the furthest I ever got into Nuka World. Where are the other rooms, Helga? Or was I going for in the right direction for the other rooms? I think I was.
Congratulations to our brand new overboss. That's right, if you haven't heard, Coulter is toast. He's worm food.
There are other rooms. Oh, there's a toilet. What's this? Toilet with mannequins in it. I'll never be alone when I'm having a shit. So this is Coulter's terminal. And we've got our own personal lift. Oh. Alright, let's go meet the other gangs. And who should we start with first?
You all ever feel like you just can't get enough?
It's a looter's paradise here.
Watch yourself, boss, because we sure will be.
Come on, girl. You know we should run this place. Not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
So long as she doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
Okay, who are these guys? Are they the disciples? Hey, Lisha. Cool helmet.
Hey there. So, you're Gage's little pet project. Pet project? What's that supposed to mean? Gage didn't say anything. Apparently, we're not good enough to run this place ourselves. Gage wanted to bring in his own little puppy to replace Coulter. But I guess training a puppy is way easier than getting us to do what he wants.
I like the helmet, but how the hell do you see through that? Are you one of those blind assassins that I don't need to use my eyes because I can pick up on everything around me?
And what are you? His grandma? If I was, I would have slit that little suck-up's throat a long time ago. Gage will never be one of us. He's a failure. He's lucky we're giving him a second chance. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
What do you mean by keeping the peace?
It means do what you want, but don't get caught. The last thing I need is the operators and Pat breathing down my neck. We can take either of them one-on-one, but I don't like my odds when it comes to double duty. So keep the peace. It's the only rule we need.
This world needs rules. Otherwise, we'll never recover.
Rules are dangerous because people start to trust them. They make you think you're safe, but once you turn your back, you're dead. Coulter thought some sort of rule or code made him untouchable. But he found out he was wrong. The hard way. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
Yeah, like I said, real cool helmet, but how can she see? Whoever designed it didn't think it very practically in the practicality department. But yeah, cool helmet. I want one. I think you can get one. Don't know its stats, but...
How many lives has this gauntlet claimed?
Who's counting? It's at least enough to keep the traders busy. We like to send them in to clean out the bodies whenever things get ripe in there. They don't always make it out alive, of course. The gauntlet never sleeps.
That thing should be shut down. It's dangerous.
Dangerous? People are dangerous. That thing's child's play. Just a bunch of traps and critters. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here. Never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
Are you questioning me? Your overboss?
Not questioning. Just curious. We were wrong about Coulter. We won't make the same mistake twice.
I'm the best there is.
Willing to bet your life on that? You see, the Disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
I don't make promises, and you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. I'll see how this plays out. For now. But if you change your tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
I'm sure you've got lots of little side quests for me to do, I'm sure. Alright, so we met the boss of the Disciples. Let's have a quick look around, see what they're all about.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught. That last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch.
I'm surprised Coulter lasted as long as he did. Pretty sure we all wanted him dead.
Having a good time. Now this one guy, he gets jealous. I mean, I can't blame him.
Got a good setup going. Yep. Torture rooms, cages. Alright. Like I said, you
Gage is happy he has a new ass to kiss.
need lots of time to sit
Not
there
sure
and
how he
explore
can
everything. Alright, let's go meet the next gang.
You may run Nuka World, but this is Disciple territory. We're in charge here.
I'm not sure what's worse, wearing a tie or wearing a teddy bear.
Teddy bear, you say? Where's my teddy bear?
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others. If you come across any Hibologist crazies, just ignore them. Told those freaks to stick to their camp.
Welcome back, Helga. Alright, where's our next stop? Next gang is...
Heard you put a pretty good beat down on Val. What happened?
I was out of smoke since she didn't want to hook me up.
Hell, in that case, she deserved it. Would've been a lot worse for a cigarette.
I remember.
Next destination... Operators. Alright. Let's go see what these
head on
guys...
in, overboss.
Of course, I'm the overboss.
Sorry, Max. All anyone's turned up so far is that she's got that Pip-Boy on her arm.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Or Ice the Vault Dweller.
You can go.
Interesting that all the bosses so far are female.
Hey. Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
What were you discussing when I walked in?
Well, you, Overboss. You're an unknown quantity, and we're interested in knowing who we're dealing with.
So we'd like if you answered the question.
Yes. What went through you as you crushed the life out of that oaf?
Taking down an opponent like that, it's thrilling.
Sure looked it.
Perhaps you're better suited to this than I expected. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
And what's that?
Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
My goal is to use this place to make all the money I can.
Well, it's about damn time.
I look forward to seeing your claims put into action. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. And we'll all be anxiously awaiting getting this place back to doing what it does best.
Goody, more side quests. Alright.
The operator gets caught breaking the peace, I'll punish him myself, boss. Can't let him think it's alright to get caught.
Not supposed to hurt the other gangs. No rule against tricking them into hurting each other, though.
If Lizzie asks you to volunteer for one of her tests, don't. Never did get why Coulter brought in 3 gangs to claim Nuka World. I mean, he had us. Don't need the rest.
Mags, William, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak to know they weren't born into this life. But they sure as hell were born for it.
If Lizzie asks you to volunteer for one of her tests, don't.
Mags and William normally have me frisk visitors. But you get special treatment.
Hi there!
Welcome to the nest, boss. We was wondering when you'd make it down here.
Can you talk to Mags or something? You said we ain't allowed to kill any of them, so...
Tell me, did you have to wait in a long line to see me?
No. I walked right up here.
Exactly. Most can handle their own shit without bothering me about it. You need help finding your place here?
No. No, I can handle it.
There's plenty of collars in the tentacles if you get.
If you can take something, it's yours.
Hey.
Now I get a closer look at you. Not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
You can be a problem I need to solve.
Slow down there, boss. We're just getting to know each other. Name's Mason, the Pax Alpha. This here's our side of it. You might be overboss for now, but I'm the boss of the pack, and it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
Those dogs fighting is annoying.
Let's work together, Mason. I'm not interested in ruining your gig.
If that ain't a lie, then things might end up.
Yes.
That's horrible. Oh, come on.
Now that I get a closer look at you, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing. The fuck's a resume? Whatever, don't matter. Name's Mason, the Pax Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss, for now, but I'm the boss of the pack, and it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
Your people aren't gonna cause me any problems, are they?
The pack does what I tell them. You don't get in my way, they won't get in yours.
Let's work together, Mason. I'm not interested in ruining your gig.
If that ain't a lie, then things might end up all right between us. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. But Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
You don't want to be overboss.
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. Might have to, if you turn out to be a turd. At least it ain't Mags Black, or that freak Nisha. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
I have big plans for this place. You'll see.
Maybe you're the real deal. But we thought Coulter was the real deal, too. He was laying in a pool of his own blood. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
Things could be worse. Trust me. I've seen it.
No shit. We've all seen it worse. Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of caps we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy, not even the disciples. And they're normally a chip a bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast, but Gage put the brakes on that. Got us together and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
So, what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I only know what I've heard. Story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe it lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised he'd get someone to off Coulter. And you did just that. Might have been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
You can trust me. I'll be a good leader.
No offense, but you just got here. We'll see what you can do. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gonna do right by the pack. I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
Be a good dog and do what you're told. Or you'll be put down.
Oh there, boss. Not in front of my guys, all right? You got enough to worry about than a dominant struggle inside the pack to deal with. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here. Keep the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, stop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
Gotta chase what you want to catch.
That is extremely very bad game design what you're looking at here. You come in here to talk to
all hang out.
You come in here to talk to the boss and you have to listen to these two dogs fighting, and their bite sounds like it's a they're walking in a power armor, and it covers up all the dialogue with the boss, when you're talking to the leader of this gang. And the question is, whoever designed and wrote this, did they not play it to listen to the result of what? Because any sensible person, if they would have played it, would have said, yeah, that dogfight is too loud, it's covering up all the dialogue, and plus these dogs do not want to die, they're immortal. So even if you try to kill them, yep. So it's almost like they wrote it and then the person that wrote it didn't play it to actually, because if they did, they would have gone,
Ain't no one sad about Coulter.
Just don't screw this up.
that is too loud. The dogs can't fight forever just for an exhibition in the thing. One of them should have died by now. So like I said, whoever wrote this didn't play it to actually see the result of it. Because if they did, they would have gone, that's too loud, let's adjust it, let's make one of the dogs die, something like that, to stop that racket. Because it wrecked the whole thing. It just wrecked everything. Alright, so what do we got to do now?
Oh, hey, boss.
Hey.
Didn't see you there.
There I am. Boss. Yep, full boss. Take a good look. Yep. Or I'll make that collar go beep, 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 boom. Alrighty. So what are we supposed to do? Let's bring up our questy thing. I have to return to Cage. Alright, let's go talk to Cage.
Man, I've been getting the shakes bad. Haven't slept in days.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
Well, so far, Nuka World, the first part is
that
really...
last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch.
The
Gage
first-
must have pulled a few strings if someone like you is in charge now.
Oh, shut up. Why does everybody have to have a dialogue? Alrighty, let's go see what Cage has to tell us. As I was saying, the first part of Nuka World, when you get there and running the gauntlet, very exciting, but now sort of like it's been a little bit of a drop. I suppose you have to get all the story and everything, so... But yeah, now it's sort of like got into an anticlimax.
Like a year ago, I'm running with this gang. Pretty good deal. I mean, I probably could have been in charge, you know, but whatever. I don't need that kind of hassle, right? I mean, I'm totally capable of running my own gang. Probably the best friggin' gang you've ever seen. Anyway, I hear this dude, Coulter, is putting together a huge-ass team of raiders to take over Nuka World. And I hear this, and I just got...
Alrighty.
The overboss returns. Well, you're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths? Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
All the gangs are on board.
I knew you had it in you. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back. One at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
Plant a flag. Are you serious?
Dead serious. Look, you leave it up to anyone else, the gangs will all just fight over who deserves the space. A lot of these idiots can't read, so it needs to be as plain as day for them to get on board. They know what to watch for. So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle in if you want. And then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together, so I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
That sounds like a great idea, Gage. You got a deal.
You're the overboss.
Alright, so we've got Cage as our companion. So we've got a few places to secure, which we're not going to be doing today because I've got a toothache, and I've pumped up on painkillers at the moment, and I've got a swollen cheek. What side is this? This is the left side. Yeah, swollen cheek from a toothache. Claude, when you come over, you'll be shocked when you see how big my cheek is. So, yep. And the pain's starting to kick in. I'm gonna have to go and get more painkillers, something stronger. Anyways, gonna have to stop the stream. It's a good place to stop now because can leave all clearing up all the sections tomorrow or the next time I stream. So, sorry about that, guys. Only human. But yeah, the tooth is playing up now. Really starting to play up. Alrighty, so that's it for today. Yibida. Nice quiet night. Only the loyal supporters come. Claude and Helga. I don't know if there's anybody else here. So, thanks guys, and we'll do it again the next time. Thank you for watching. Take care. Thanks Helga. Thanks Claude. Claude, come over if you want. I'm going to lie down, but yeah, just knock on the door or call me and I'll open up the door. I just have to lie down. Alright. Take care guys. Thank you very much.